Hi, my name's Jack. I'm a product designer and video maker from the UK, currently travelling and remote working. This month I'm living in Brooklyn, New York, so I thought it'd be fun to give a little insight of what a day living and working from here has been like for me. So this is a day in the life of a product designer in New York City. My day starts pretty early, waking up at 6 AM, although if you've seen one of my recent videos, you'll know this isn't the earliest I've done recently, so 6 AM doesn't feel too bad. After getting ready, making my first coffee of the day, and setting up my laptop, I have a team stand-up call at 6:30. The company I work for is based in the UK, but we have employees all over the world, so it's nice to connect with the whole team, especially for me whilst travelling and remote working. After the stand-up, I'm now doing an hour of work in Figma for one of the projects I'm currently working on, before then having another call at 8 AM. Now it's breakfast time, and on the menu is granola, yogurt and banana. Getting up so early means that I don't always want to eat first thing, so it's normal for me to wait a couple of hours, which is always a good excuse for a break in work. I'm currently staying in an Airbnb in Brooklyn, so let me show you around. As you can see here, there's the entranceway, a mirror, and then this is my desk where I've been working, where I've got my laptop and iPad headphones. There's two big windows here, some drawers where all my clothes are, bedside table, bed, another bedside table there, closet, and here's me in the mirror. Super interesting. And then in the kitchen, where I am currently making my coffee, very nice kitchen, no complaints from me. I'm currently having this really horrible instant coffee because it was the cheapest thing I could find in the store. It's a shame, but I'm coping. Whilst enjoying one of the worst coffees I've had in my life, it's back to work with more Figma for a few more hours before then making a super nutritious lunch of noodles and bagels. Don't judge me, I'm moving out of this Airbnb in a couple of days and wanted to use up what I'd already bought. So I try not to usually eat at my desk while working, however I am on holiday next week, so I've got quite a few bits that I want to do. So yeah, eating while working, wouldn't recommend, but it's happening today. After finishing my super healthy lunch, I then continued working for a couple more hours. The hours I've been doing whilst in New York have generally been 7 AM to 3 PM, which is the equivalent of midday to 8 PM in the UK. This means the last few hours of my day I generally find the most productive, as no one else is online, so I have no messages or calls to distract me, and I can really get my head down and get a lot of work done. I'm now finished with work for the day and also for well over a week. So my plan for the rest of the day is I'm gonna go and get a haircut. Haircuts in New York are very expensive, so I'm not looking forward to that. Then I have heard that some museums and galleries in New York actually do free entry on Friday evenings. So I think I'm gonna Google that and have a look to see if that's actually true. And if it is, pick one and go to it. But before that, we need to sort out this mess. I found a barber's in Brooklyn that had good reviews and was a little cheaper than most of the other places in the area, which is still way more expensive than I'd ever paid for a haircut before in my life. So objective 1 of the evening complete. Officially got a fresh trim. Hopefully it is looking okay. I was also feeling quite tired, so picked up myself a black iced coffee. So I booked myself in at the Whitney gallery for 7:45. It was like a pay what you want kind of thing, which is pretty cool. But if you wanted to get an advance ticket, you did have to pick the specific time, so I did do that. So I've got about 2 or 3 hours now to kill before my time slot. I think I'm gonna have a little walk around Prospect Park, which is a park in Brooklyn near where I'm staying, which I haven't actually checked out yet. I've seen Central Park a couple of times, but not Prospect, as I'm about to get run over. Quickly, I want to say a big thank you to Safety Wing for partnering with me on this video. I've been asked so many times what travel insurance I use as a digital nomad, and the answer is Safety Wing. In every country I visit, I'm not only covered for medical emergencies, but also travel issues such as flight delays and lost luggage. When traveling to the USA, I was worried about health insurance due to its reputation of high healthcare costs. But with Safety Wing, I could simply enable the USA as part of my coverage and then disable it when I left. I was even automatically refunded USA coverage for the remaining days of the month that I didn't use. Safety Wing has amazing customer support with a super fast 2-minute response time on their website and 7 seconds on chat. If you're anything like me and leave everything to the last minute, don't worry. Safety Wing is so quick to set up that even if you're already on your flight, you can connect to the Wi-Fi and have coverage before you land. Safety Wing is visa friendly, supplying all the documents you need to enter any country. It includes COVID and mandatory quarantine coverage, and if you're a parent, you can include your child under the age of 10 on your plan for free. Also included is personal liability coverage up to $25,000, which gives you one less thing to worry about so you can focus on enjoying your travels. Safety Wing offers flexible travel insurance for digital nomads at an affordable price, so find a link in the description to join me and over 100,000 others who travel the world safely and confidently with Safety Wing. Back to the video. As I have time to kill before my time slot at the Whitney Gallery, I continued walking through Brooklyn past the Brooklyn Museum, the Brooklyn Library, this Arc de Triomphe ripoff, that was a joke, please don't hate me, and then around Prospect Park. This was my first time around Prospect Park and I really liked it. There was lots going on and it seems like a really great place to enjoy the nice weather. Still with more time to kill, I saw there was a Uniqlo not too far from the park, so I walked over there as there's this white Uniqlo t-shirt that I've been trying to buy for a while that's always sold out. If you know, you know.
I can't believe they actually have it. They never have it. Well, lucky day. Expensive day.
I then hopped on the subway over to Manhattan and walked towards the Whitney Gallery. So literally across the road from the Whitney, which is the gallery that I'm going to, you can actually see it just behind me. So yeah, that's literally where I'm going to, and I found this awesome looking pizza spot. The pizza actually is only like $12, which for New York is pretty good, considering some places it costs like $5 a slice of pizza. This is $12 for the entire pizza, so yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hey, you're right.
What's your name?
Jack.
Jack, I'm going to change table 9 to Jack, right?
Okay, cool. Cool, thanks a lot. I think I did the order wrong. The guy just came and took away my table number, but yeah, I'm excited for my pizza. After devouring my pizza and also having a nice conversation with a German couple that sat at the same table as me, I then headed into the Whitney. The Whitney has an awesome collection of American art as well as some cool light installations outside the gallery and really nice views across the city. Once I'd got my cultural fix for the day, I then headed back to Brooklyn on the subway and chilled for the rest of the evening. This definitely wasn't the craziest day in my life, but I think similar to the video I made in Toronto, it's a great example of how travelling whilst remote working can allow you to both progress in your career with a sustainable income source, whilst also exploring new places and doing new things. Click like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to see more like it from me, follow me on socials at jackjenkinsyt, and I'll see you in the next one.